When someone you love is going through a difficult time, all you want to do is help. And when you combine that with distance, you can feel absolutely paralyzed, unable to show your love and connection and really support them in a meaningful way. Hi, I'm Coco with the Afternoon Macaroon, and this week we are going to be diving deep into the art of supportive gift giving. I know a lot of times we want to try and solve a problem that can't be solved. So often it's difficult to come up with ways that we can contribute to someone else's healing. Today, I want to share with you all some ways in which I like to send tokens of my love and support to friends that are going through difficult times. This way, I can connect with them even over great distances and show them my love and support. I know, I wish I could send a cavalier through the mail. That would help, huh? You do nothing but show love, support. Shared experiences and fond memories are such a beautiful way that we can lift someone's spirits and show them that we're thinking about them and we're connecting with them. Traditionally, I know it is almost a trigger to do something like send flowers to someone going through a difficult time. That is a beautiful way, of course, to show someone that you're thinking of them, but it can be upwards of $60, $70 to have flowers delivered. I find that it can be a little bit cost prohibitive for some people, as well as you want to be able to do this frequently, and you want to be able to do this without hesitation. So today I want to talk about not only some ways that we can show up for the people that we love despite distance, but ways that we can do that are a little bit more cost effective so that we don't have to think about showing our love and support, so that it's not just $100 or nothing. I really enjoy cooking for my friends. It's a way that I can show my love. It's difficult sometimes if they're not local to do things like bake them a batch of madeleines or some cookies or bread or hummus or whatever it is that they really enjoy. So one of the things I found that's very easy to send through the mail is homemade chocolate bars. I'll link the video on how I do this step by step right up here, but it is a fantastic way that you can show a little personalization. Here's the one I made, and you can see I printed out a little sticker with Juliette Binoche from Chocolat. And I did that because this particular friend that I have loves that movie, as do I. I thought it would be a cute little nod to something that was intrinsic for both of us and something that was a beautiful memory that we could share together and hopefully, make her smile. So this is just a homemade chocolate bar that I wrapped in foil, put a little butcher's twine around, and then put this sticker. I have another friend I did this for recently, and I made a Honeydukes sticker for her because we love Harry Potter. These are printable on your regular HP printer, and it's such a beautiful way to personalize something and let someone know that you're thinking about them. If you don't want to make a chocolate bar, you can obviously go and buy one. Just an extra special little touch, and these are much more cost effective. So I'll link that video up here and you guys can check it out. I love to go hiking, and there are so many beautiful trails here in Southern California. I like to find something I call heartstones, which are just rocks that have the appearance of looking kind of like a heart. Every once in a while, I'll find one and I will send it or give it to someone that I love, a little heart. It's just something that I picked up while on one of my hikes, but it has some beautiful value just to let them know my heart to theirs, thinking about them. Another thing I love to do is send friends herbs from my garden. So that could be some dried mint or thyme, or in this case, some fresh lavender. I just went and cut some of this beautiful lavender from my garden. This friend needs to be very kind to herself right now and really focus on healing her heart. And so lavender, it always does that. And the fact that it's from my garden is such a beautiful component. If you don't have an herb garden, it's definitely something you can buy. dried lavender or go looking for something that you do have. It really is, in this case, like the thought, but I always find sending some lavender is a beautiful thing. It dries out very well, so I don't have to worry about it getting there with freshness. A lot of times when you're healing, you can feel just bad energy and bad vibes, and I like to send these little, what are they called? Sage sticks. Palo Santo aromatherapy sticks are supposed to release positive vibes, bring positivity towards you, and get rid of negative energy. So it's kind of a dual in one. It's an ancient practice that has been utilized for thousands of years. And again, these are very cost effective. I think this was 80 cents at my local health food store. And it's just something that can be mailed very easily. And again, has that self-love, self-healing, natural, holistic vibe. And I hope that it's something that when she burns it every day and just gives a little bit of that whiff, she can not only have the benefits of the Palo Santo wood burning of purification, but also know that it was sent to her by someone who loves her. I made a little self-love ritual bath, and I just put it in this little bag, and I just combined some beautiful bath salts and some dried rose petals and flower petals. Just a little something that she can take some time, draw herself a beautiful bath, and really feel supported and surrounded by that love. Taking some time, every once in a while we need prompts to do that, to remind ourselves that it's okay to have self-care and take that time. So this is a little gift from me to her, if you will, to allow herself to take that time and indulge in that self-care practice. So often when people are dealing with a crisis or self-healing or trauma healing, one of the things that's very difficult to do is to nourish their bodies with good food. It is something that is so easily fallen by the wayside, and then it can actually prolong the healing process when you aren't able to enjoy a beautiful meal. One of the things I always like to send to people that are on a healing journey is gift cards for Uber Eats or Grubhub or DoorDash, whatever they use in their area, so that they can take that burden of trying to come up with something to go to the grocery store and get and prep and cook just out for a few days, a week, a little while. Something I can send very, very quickly and just let them know, I've got dinner tonight. You can either send them the card, which I've done, or if I know what time they need to eat dinner and I know their likes, I'll just say, I'm taking care of dinner tonight. It will be at your house at 6:30. It's just done. They don't have to think about it. It's something that's such a beautiful gesture to show your love and support. And finally, of course, a little note card. And I buy these in bulk so that I always have them. I'll put the link in the description to this. They come in a variety of different colors. You can obviously buy whatever icon you feel best with, but I find these watercolor flowers are just gorgeous and can be applied to so many different types of occasions. So making sure you write them a little handwritten note and tell them that you love them and are thinking about them, I think they'll feel that love and support come through. There's something about a handwritten note that is just so beautiful and meaningful. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and taking a bite of the afternoon macaroon. I hope that this inspired you to be able to show your love and support to friends and family who are going through difficult times, and that it has nothing to do with how much you spend or even really what you send, that these small objects or tokens of our love and affection, even if it's just a handwritten note, can have such a beautiful and positive impact on their healing journey. Until next time, laissez le bon temps rouler, and everybody have a great day.